I'm a great fan of Al-Pacino, and I know him personally. I went to see Sachin Tendulkar's film,
Right.
and he looked so fit that
Yeah.
he looked so good
Right.
that you can say, "Yeah, how can somebody like him retire?" War is over. Now I'm enjoying life. I wake up late. I'm with my kids. I eat so much chicken curry and all that. The acting some of our seniors did was tremendous in those films. Some of it is not relevant in today's films, in today's cinema. Today's actors are far more ready, dance very well, they look very good, their body is fit. Bad man! Gulshan Grover here on Bollywood Hungama. And what a Hungama!
And when we look at you, we have met many times out of India as well.
Yes, yes.
And each time I see that there is some sort of roar whenever Gulshan Grover is there, and be it in Tampa Bay, in USA, be it Malaysia, almost everywhere that we've seen you in Madrid as well last year. There is this craze around Gulshan Grover which continues to grow. When we look at you now, you're looking absolutely fit and totally just with the times.
Thank you.
So how important is it for an actor to respect one's own self, respect one's own body, and be in love with one's own self?
Having said yes to what you said,
Right.
I would also say you owe it to your fans. Because they love you for being that complete persona. For example, I'm a great fan of Al Pacino, one of the greatest actors that we have, and I know him personally, and we've spent time together in Los Angeles. And Al Pacino somewhere lost interest in his personal vanity, being fit. I mean, look at his hair, look at his face now.
Right.
It tells you that he's gone through rough times and he hasn't been able to take care of himself. I mean, I feel that like you owe a good acting to the audience, you also owe continuation of your brand. In fact, making it better and better. Am I making sense? In the sense, let's say if there's a stunning actress, and then you see her after a couple of years, most of them somehow put on weight, lose interest in themselves. It's not just for themselves, it is for your fans. It is for the way they perceive you, the way they have seen you, the way they have put you in their mind and heart. So similarly, let's say, I mean, like I went to see Sachin Tendulkar's film,
Right.
and he's someone that I know very well and someone that I'm very inspired by. He looked so fit that he looked so good
Right.
that you can say, "Yeah, how can somebody like him retire?" His physical ability, his strength, his agility, his continuously being with everything.
Right.
It was unimaginable for me. When he retired also, I was at a function and I screamed, "No, Sachin Tendulkar can't retire." So he set an example of how otherwise once a sportsman, a dancer, a fighter, once they leave, first thing that is, ऐसा एक साइड से पेट निकला हुआ,
बिल्कुल,
थोड़ा ढीले हो गए, थोड़ा personality हो गई कि war is over, now I'm enjoying life, I wake up late, I'm with my kids, I eat so much chicken curry and all that. That shows, but not Sachin Tendulkar. These are people who inspire. So all I'm saying is that you owe it to your fans your entire life. It's very important because their love, them liking you in certain way, liking your work, liking your persona, liking your trait, your whatever you do, has made you that.
Absolutely.
So you owe it to them. I mean, so I feel that. I mean, I spend a decent amount of time on staying fit. I'm also, I hate all those achievers who constantly say, हमारे time में, or when we did this movie, or when that happened. That was then, my friend.
Absolutely.
It's not relevant today at all. For example, let's say the acting some of our seniors did was tremendous in those films. Some of it is not relevant in today's films, in today's cinema, in today's, the way that today's actors work. Like I personally have enormous respect for the actors of today. Because actors before me learned completely at job. वहीं पे आए, मिस्टेक की, डायरेक्टर ने सिखाया, सीनियर मेकअप मैन ने सिखाया, किसी बाल बनाने वाले ने सिखाया, सीखते सीखते मिस्टेक करते 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 उन्होंने शाइन किया.
करेक्ट.
हम जब आए थे तो इतना नहीं था कि दे विल टीच यू ऑन द जॉब. टुडे whether you're an actor, whether you're in any profession, there is no time. The colleagues and seniors don't have time. They are in a rush. Things are moving fast. And for today's, the competition is so fierce that you make one mistake, there's a list in the computer that you can be replaced by this one, this one, this one, that. You're out. So today's actors are far more ready, far more, they have, multi-dimensions. They dance very well, they look very good, their body is fit, they sort of have a certain, dress sense, this, that and the other, whereas a large number of actors, stars in my profession have grown over the years with each film.
Absolutely.